This video starts with the creation of a battery car out of a gondola and the installation of LocoFi in the locomotive. A word about safety. Many hobbies and pastimes include elements of risk that include personal and property damage. Scale model railroading is one of those hobbies. Before viewing this video, please take the time to gain the knowledge put forth in this listing. NMRA Beginner's Safety page. A link is provided in the description below. The following video has numerous references to dead rail. Dead rail uses a rechargeable battery on board the train to power the locomotive. If there is room in the locomotive body shell for a usable battery, it can be placed there, but that is probably not the best option in HO scale. Introducing batteries into the system requires that the user has a thorough knowledge about the safety concerns and risks for various types of rechargeable batteries and how to mitigate some of the risk when using batteries to power any device. The intent of this video is to deepen the viewer's knowledge base, and it is not to be used as a how-to without all of the proper knowledge, skills, and risk assessments, even though the video appears to be a how-to. Making a battery car out of the gondola. First, trim the wings off 2 AAA battery box holders. Next, drill a pilot hole on the right side of the gondola that's going to be facing the rear of the locomotive. Solder the red lead from one battery box to the black lead of the other battery box. The remaining leads become the power leads to the locomotive. Open the pilot hole so that the connectors can go inside the gondola. They will not fit outside. Flattened loops of sticky side-out masking tape were used to secure the battery boxes in place. Only 3 batteries are in place so that the 4-cell pack is not active at this time. The bottom portion of the right rear screw hole was removed so that the wire can go down through the screw hole in the frame and then exit through the hole in the back of the shell. The LocoFi decoder and speaker were installed into the body shell. The power leads from the decoder were routed underneath the right rear wing of the light holder and should have been put through the right rear frame hole before the connector was put on. The power wires are now routed through the frame hole and the rear exit hole on the shell. Once the 4th battery is in place, the unit is ready for testing. Test the locomotive to be sure everything is working. The 4 10440 batteries used for the installation and demo had previously been charged using 2 EBL USB chargers. To fit the small batteries better, sticky back hook and loop fastener was added to the charger. The protective backing was removed from one piece and stuck to the charger following its contours. The other piece did not have the protective backing removed and was attached to the first piece. The small cells then nicely fit the charger. The charger shows red lights when charging and green lights when the batteries are charged. Configuration of the locomotive will be in part 3 of this video series.